Hey everybody, it's me, Will. I'm out here. I'm gonna do some camping out tonight out here in my backyard again. Just gonna try out some new stuff that I got. I got some new thing to heat up my water in, and new thing to make some coffee. Just pour the water in there, stuff dripping into the cup. Got me a pot and a pan. Gonna make some chili later on tonight, and I'm gonna use my little burner thing that I got. I'm gonna try that out. And I got my tent all set up and everything out here. Really nice out today, and it's supposed to be nice tonight. So I'm gonna try to camp out here tonight and try out my new stuff that I got. And I got my coffee in a jar here to make me some coffee later, and I'll bring you guys back on whenever I get going, and I'll probably put my comfy clothes on before I go to bed tonight. But we'll come back on whenever I'm getting started. I'm gonna make coffee and my soup and stuff, and we'll be back. Hey everybody, it's me, Will. I'm doing some camping out tonight. I'm gonna be doing some cooking after a while when it starts getting a little bit darker out and cooler. But right now I'm just walking down here to the river, check it out, see how it's going, and I'll show you where I'm headed down the little road that goes down to the river. You can drive down to it if you want, but I need to get out and do a little bit of walking, check out any new plants that's coming up. Hopefully my camera don't get too hot. It tends to get hot on me. It seems a little cooler down here by going toward the river. That may help. I'm using my walking stick I made. It's pretty. I like the wood. It came out nice. I decided to keep it. I liked it too much. I saw a truck pull down here a while ago. I don't know where he parked at. Hopefully he's not too close. I don't like getting other people on camera unless they say it's okay. They did a lot of cleaning up down through here, so a lot of the plants ain't came back out yet. I want to try to find me some of those bluebells that used to grow down through here, really nice. I want to get some of those and plant out in our backyard, maybe even the front. Hear the birds chirping. There's a parking spot if anybody wants to park there. Yeah, they got another one on down too. Yeah, I seen some guy pulling down here in the truck, like he had his dog with him. Might be that one old guy that brings his dog down to let him do his business down here so he don't have to pick it up. Some little birds walking around there in the woods. Looks like the water, I can see the river from here. Looks like it's flowing pretty good. Yeah, it seemed like it was a nice day, and it's going to be a really nice evening. It's going to be in the low 60s tonight. So I thought I'd camp out in my backyard tonight. And I'm going to be trying out some new things that I got that I want to try to use, do some cooking. Yeah, I got a guy down here with a dog. Hey everybody, I'm back here, and I'm going to, I changed my mind about making chili. Just too much of it, so I'm gonna make a little can of Campbell's tomato soup. On my little fire thing here, and I'm gonna use this pan to heat it up. I got this stuff here. It's a spoon, a fork, and a knife. Got these little things here that you pull back and it folds up. You can open it up. Do that. Make it a little bit of a mess. Put some water in here. Oop. Sometimes they fill these bottles up a little bit too full. See how much water I'm going to need. Start up my little burner. It has a electric start on it, so that's pretty nice. Heat up. Maybe a little bit. You can have it up a little bit too high. It's already steaming. Let it heat up for a little bit. I'll probably use this to just eat out of this. Heats up pretty quick. It's already bubbling. Don't want to burn it. It better that way. It's got a lid for it too. Down there to let it get good and hot. I think this lid fits this and it fits this. No, not quite. It works on it, but got the food all done and got dishes all cleaned up. Just letting them air dry. And I think tomorrow morning I'll make me some coffee in this. It's a Stanley. Just put the coffee in there, and then I'll pour hot water in it to let it drip down into the cup it came with. And that's what I'll have in the morning when I get up. Right now I'm just sitting here, I'm watching me some Big Bang Theory. So it's 7:15 right now. It's Monday, June 29th. Right now it says it's still 86 degrees out. So it's supposed to get down to 60 something, but that's not going to be till early in the morning. So now it looks like our little groundhog guy finally came out. But I'm gonna sit here and watch a little bit of Big Bang Theory, and then when I already got my comfy pants on, so whenever I get ready to go into the tent, I'll bring you guys back. We'll have to see the setup on the inside, and then we'll probably close the video out for tonight after when I get into the bed. And then I'll bring it back on when I get up in the morning and let you see me make my coffee. So for now I'll let you guys go, and it'll be a while after I go to bed before I come back on. But for you guys it'll just be a few minutes. But for now I'll say I'll see you in a little bit when I go to my tent. I'll probably be up for a while. Yeah, it's only 7:17. So I'll catch you guys later. Okay everybody, I'm getting ready to go in the tent and close up, and I'll bring it back on once I get in there and get situated. And I'll tell you guys all good night whenever I get all situated in there. I'll be right back. It says no camping, so you're not allowed to camp out here nowhere. Unless I buy me a hammock and do some stealth camping. But right now I ain't got the money to buy a hammock. My wife just spent a lot of money on buying this camera. I'm not using the selfie stick right now. I'm using the small tripod that the legs fold together where you can carry it too. Doing a lot of sweating. I think I got up to upper 80s today. I'm supposed to get down in the lower 60s tonight. I hope it'll cool down some. I think I'm gonna heat me up some chili in my little new cook set that I got. I haven't ever used it yet, so I want to try it out tonight. So I thought it's probably too hot for chili, but maybe when it cools down it'll be better, because I'm waiting until later on in the evening to do any cooking. Getting up here to the road now, so I'm gonna try to cross the road and go see if I can look at that area down here. So wait for cars. Get a lot of traffic on this road because there's a campsite down the road down there. It has a lot of camping areas where you can camp and go fishing and canoeing. It's part of this Shenango River. And you got this little creek here that runs into it. Got that little area right there. That's pretty cool. Looks like a good spot to a taxi cab. That bench is in the sun too much. Find me some shade somewhere. I like coming down here. It's like a rabbit dead over there. I think there's some people goes on their lunch break and stuff and comes down here and sits and eats their lunch and then go back to work. It's nice out here and cool. Got a little bit warm. It's nice and cool down here in the shade. Let you hear, I'll not say anything for a few minutes, let you hear the birds. Some nice big trees. Some big ones over there too. Hurry and get back in some shade. They try to go across the road and to that bridge and see how that one area down there looks. Looks like it'd be a good spot to go out there and just sit in this big old circle area. And I think it's probably a little after 5 right now. Back in the cool area. I'd like to come down here and go camping sometime, but the sign out there at the entrance, a guy and a woman kayaking. Looks like the water might be up a little bit. You can see her going out there in the kayak. Looks like in spots the water's up a little bit again. It's hot out here in the sun. I don't think I'll walk down the whole way. Too hot out here in the sun. And I gotta watch out about getting too much sun. I had skin cancer on my nose a few years ago, and they got rid of all of it, but they had to slice off a lot of my nose and did a thing called lap surgery, where they had to take some stuff off my forehead and fold it down around on my nose to rebuild my nose. And I don't want to get that again. That was painful. That was one of the worst things I ever went through. They had to numb my whole face and my nose and everything. It probably about 50 shots in my face to numb everything up. And I don't want to go through that again. And my nose already gets where I get out in the sun. I'm supposed to put some sunblock on my face and stuff, on my nose, but I forgot to do that before I left. It causes my nose to turn red. Look like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Yeah, I just turned around, going back the other way, the way I came. Too hot out here. It's cool walking down through the roadway coming down here. Felt really good. But I like this river. Really nice and peaceful down here when there ain't nobody here. A lot of times I'll just come down here, and there was a big, there's that big stone way over there. I used to go out there and sit when the water's down further. I'll sit out there for a while, and then up here on it, I go back across that little bridgeway. There's they got a bench set up there. I'll sit up there sometimes for a while, which I'll probably do when I get back over there. I tried doing that hike that one day at that little park. They have a place where you can walk around the park, and I did okay the first trip around. I thought, well, I'm gonna make another trip around. That was wrong. Because by the time I got done, my back was hurting. I can't do a whole lot of walking, and can't sit for very long, can't stand in one spot for very long. Doctors wanted to put a here, I'll turn you around. Doctors wanted to put a rod in my back, and I've had too many people tell me not to do it. So I ended up telling them, no, I don't want no rod in my back, because it didn't sound like too much fun to me. So I just ended up telling them, no, I didn't want no rod. I'll deal with the pain and all that. But now I gotta try to get back across here without falling in and getting my feet all wet. The only reason why my foot got wet while ago is that stone I stood on moved. Ugh. Where am I going? Going the wrong direction. Yeah, I think I went the wrong direction. Let's see if I can get across here without getting my foot wet again. These rocks are slick. And doing a little bit better this time so far. Glad I coated my walking stick with the polyurethane to help protect it if it gets wet. Okay, I made it back. Like somebody else pulled down here in a vehicle. I'm gonna walk over there and sit in that bench for a while. Maybe. Sun's right on it. People are long gone as in those kayaks. Somebody put some dog food out. I was going to do chili. It's a pretty good sized can. I didn't think I'd be able to eat it all. So I thought I'll do a small can of tomato soup. So it's already getting good and hot. Finally kind of cooling down a little bit now. Probably getting hot enough. It's turn it off. It heats up pretty fast. Pour it in this pan. Got hot pretty fast. Have to let this cool down. And I do like a lot of crackers in my soup. Just over there, let it cool. I think in the morning I'm going to use this pot right here. Make me some coffee. I got coffee in here in this jar, and I got Swiss Miss pumpkin spice hot cocoa mix, or cappuccino drink mix, caramel. Or I have Tootsie Roll hot cocoa mix I'm going to mix with my coffee. Just got to figure out which one I want to use. Try this out, see how it is. Good. I won't sit and eat in front of you guys, so I'll come back once I get done eating and start trying to do my cleanup. And I'll get back with you. Okay, everybody, I'm inside my tent, sitting here on my bed for the night. It's sun's starting to go down, so I'm gonna get ready to close this video out for now, and then I'll come back on in the morning when I wake up. And I'll have to. Had a bug in here. Hopefully that's the only one in here. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here, and I'll see you guys all in the morning. And I hope everybody has a good night. And we'll catch you all in the morning. Good night.